Right, welcome to the live. If you're watching this part of the live, you're watching the replay, okay? And do me a favor, skip ahead. I'll put it in the comments, hopefully, description in the comments. Skip ahead like 3 or 4 minutes, just a little bit, because it takes a while for people to come in the live stream, and I give a few minutes for that purpose. So look at the timestamps, skip ahead a couple of minutes, and you'll be all right, all right? All right, guys, so these are monitors. I'm monitoring my own live stream. This is one reason why I say skip ahead a few minutes. I have to make sure that the sound is coming out all right on my own stream. In other words, I monitor to make sure the quality is there for the video and the sound. And I don't see my own stream, and that's exactly why I give a few minutes to set up, because it always takes, yeah, plus it takes a while for people to come in the stream, that too. Even if everything is on point, it takes a while for people to come in the stream. So let me find my stream real quick, and as soon as I see it on here, then we're good to go. All right, so what we're gonna be doing here today, guys, is we have a couple of rigs right here. Let me just show you what we have already set up. We have stuff like this, a little popping bug rig. We have that. We have a couple of rods here. We have this other one. This one's already set up. It has a little slide balsa float on it, bobber. Slip cork is what I meant to say. And of course this one has a hook already on it, tied on there. Okay, and this, by the way, is the little Betts cork right here. And so what we're gonna be doing today is kind of a lesson in fishing. I often do, these live streams, I often do vertical, like the shorts version of the live stream, but I wanted to do full size too. And this is a great day for it, because let me swing around so you can see. All right, so as you can see in the background, we're here at the pond, and this is probably going to be a good live stream. I would guess. I know you can say that about all our live streams, and we have, of course, the board. Okay, and what we want to do with this board, let me just kind of take this plastic off the board right here, and I'm going to show you real quick what we're going to do with this board. All right, so let's peel the plastic off. Peel the plastic off real quick. I don't want the plastic to go everywhere, that's why I'm being careful. It's windy out today, I don't want to litter. All right, here we go. So, I take the plastic off of our whiteboard. I come prepared. I prepare for every live stream. And this is no exception. Today is no exception. I've prepared. So I brought a whiteboard for us to use. Where is our marker? And we have, of course, our marker here. So what we're going to be doing with this whiteboard, live. Okay, so as we see, we got a whiteboard we can use. These markers aren't the best, but it gets the point across. We have the marker, we have the whiteboard, so that I can kind of write our schedule out. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and get the schedule set here. So what we have here is another marker. We have the purple. Okay, I just tried out the purple. It's kind of light. Let's see if the black is a little bit better. All right, here we go. We got the black now. All right, so let's go. Might even be better to do it this way. Welcome. I think it looks a lot better like this. Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, welcome to the live. I'm just kind of getting the whiteboard set up here. And I'll put a little happy face up here. Welcome. All right, so welcome to the live, guys. We are going to be fishing here today with these rigs that I have beside me. It was raining earlier and now it's not, and so the weather is actually perfect for what we're doing. So basically here today I'm gonna be giving you guys a little lesson in fishing, how to fish for beginners, for beginners, for people who know how to fish or you don't know how to fish. Either one. Uh, like I say, we have this rig right here, slip cork rig. You know, we got the spinning reel on it. We're ready to do some fishing, basically. So, first things first, this one's already tied up for this kind of thing. So let me go ahead and take this one off. Yeah, this one just had a popping bug on it. Let me go ahead and take the popping bug off because there's a rig that's already rigged up and ready to go. Here's a little popping bug we got here. We're gonna take the popping bug off and put a pre-made rig on that I have pre-tied. Total time saver, by the way, is if you're gonna do these lives, you have to be ready and you have to be prepared. And I'm definitely prepared because I have this rattle cork rig already prepared. You see this rattle cork? It's already ready. And because we fish with snaps here on the fish camp, we definitely fish with snaps. And the whole point of the snap is what I'm doing right now cannot be done quickly unless you fish with a snap. So that's it, we're already rigged up. So we need some bait to go on here, okay? What we have for bait, we have this, okay? The hot dogs, all right? So we're gonna take the knife, okay? I got my pocket knife here, right here. We have the pocket knife. We're gonna take the pocket knife. Let me aim this down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna take the pocket knife and cut some of this, okay? We're gonna use, it's already cut really, but like this piece right here could be a little smaller. See that piece of hot dog? It could be slightly smaller. And one thing you don't want to do is give these fish too big of a bite surface to grab onto. That's all that we need for the knife. You don't want them to give a big bite surface. They're just going to steal your bait, okay? They'll steal your bait. So we don't want them doing that. So what we're going to do here, take that little piece of hot dog that I just cut, okay? Uh-oh. Take that little piece of hot dog and put it on here. Okay, but we also want power bait on there too. So what we do is, I gotta take this power bait right here, okay? These are crappie bites. What I have to do is take just a little bit of this crappie bites and put it on the hook along with the hot dog so that we have both on there. We're not looking to fish with just one or the other. What we really wanna do is put some of this crappie nibbles, okay? Welcome into the live, guys. Guys, people are just now showing up in the live stream. That's good. Welcome in, guys. We're doing a live fishing lesson here today, Fish Camp TV. I don't always just turn the camera on and start fishing. Sometimes I want to help the people out who are new to fishing. And by help them out, I mean, I want to, it's fun for me to fish, but I want it to be fun for you guys. So what I mean by that is there's people who are watching my channel who have never fished before, okay? And they want to learn how to fish. And so what we're going to do here, I'm showing them how to fish. We have a rig right here, guys. If you're new to fishing, you get your rig tied up. It's a cork, a sinker, and a hook. What you want to do when you get to the fishing spot is you want to take that hook, put it down, just like so. Can you see this, what I'm doing, guys? Let me know. Put it down like that. Now we're rigged up. Now we're ready to fish because we got hot dog and power bait on there, okay? And so let me make sure the chat is healthy. Live chat, all messages are visible. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna write one more message on the blackboard and then we're ready to start for real, okay? So let me go ahead and write our message here, okay? I'm gonna put the bait that I had, I'm gonna put it back in the tackle box, all right? Welcome in, guys, by the way, welcome in, welcome in. We are live fishing here today and we're about to start up all the way. And the whole point is I need to, oh yeah, I need to write on the board. Okay. I got my marker. I'm gonna write it up on the board. Okay, and once we got it written on the board, welcome. Okay. Lesson. So we have lesson here, and then we also have gear talk. So we have lesson and gear talk. Okay, that's what we're doing here. We're gonna have a fishing lesson, but we're also I'm gonna show you some lures, and we're gonna talk about the gear and all that stuff. Okay, so we're ready to fish. Okay, we're ready to fish. This rig is already rigged up with bait, and we're kind of ready to fish. So let me just start the episode for real, meaning this is where the timestamp will say begin, you know. Let me do one more thing, which is to verify that my live stream is correct, that I can actually see it. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So we're ready to start for real. Okay. Welcome, guys, to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Fish Camp TV. We are fishing live here at an undisclosed location near Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in the Baton Rouge metro area. And we're going to be fishing this pond behind me. That pond behind me is where we're going. And I hope this is not mirror imaged. If it is, I got the perfect fix for that, which is to switch it around. One of these will be correct. Hold on. Yep. One of these will be correct. Let's see. Is it going to let me? No, it doesn't let me switch it around. Okay. Well, we're stuck in that mode. But all the sign said was welcome live gear talk. Okay. And so let me make sure that I see this stream happening under my live setting. See, I'm using this as a monitor to make sure that we can see the live, that it's actually recording. But you guys tell me in the chat also. You can tell me if it's recording. Let's see here. Home. All right. I'm just scrolling down the feed to make sure that we can see and hear the live. When you do shorts, when you do the vertical stream, I notice that people in the chat are quick to like type in, hey, you know, I can hear you, I can see you, hear you fine. But here in this for these things, you do kind of want to check to make sure that it's working fine. All right, it seems to be working. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and cast. We're gonna go ahead and get a cast in, okay? Gonna get our first cast in, and what we'll do here is pretty simple. I wanna put the gear like that, angle it like so, and how I'll do this is I'll angle this up, turn it around like so, and now we have a nice angle going on here. Yes, this is what we want right here. Get the nice angle going on, and we'll put this. Hey, Nathaniel, what's up? Nathaniel's pretty good about catching my live streams. Nathaniel, I'm doing the full-size stream, and I have no idea if the audio's working right. If the video and the audio is working right. I do know I'm stuck in selfie mode, but that's, for this camera that I have today, selfie mode is not good. But what I'm saying is I can't change the angle and turn the camera the other way because the thing is stuck in one mode. But I don't believe it'll affect anything. All right, here we go. Okay, so after a lot of camera angle adjustment, I think we got it. I have to, let me do one thing with the this leg right here. Did that help? It did. Okay, so let's go ahead and cast out. Let's go ahead and cast out, guys. We have the cork right here. The audio is great. All right, cool. Nathaniel said the audio is working. Let's go ahead and cast out, guys. Enough of me babbling. All right, welcome Welcome to the fish camp. We cast it out. We're in selfie mode, so it's like I'm showing all the action that I can. And where we're fishing here today, we're fishing with this little piece of hot dog right here. We have power bait for bait. We have this power bait, crappie bites. This is, by the way, this is the budget power bait. Okay, um, you don't want to buy the Berkeley green power bait. If you can help it, you would rather buy this cheaper stuff from Walmart. This is totally fine for everyday fishing like what we're doing here. This is totally fine to buy this stuff, the crappie bites. The Berkeley power bait, the green stuff, I use that for sacre. I use that for when the fish are not wanting to eat. That's when I break out the expensive stuff. It's like $1 or $2 more per bottle, and I just like to save money whenever I can. So just a free tip. You don't have to use the okay, let's see if the angle's good. Yeah. Okay, see, there's my cork right there. See, so selfie mode is not going to hurt us. There's the cork. As long as you can see that cork. All right, so I have that rig and I have this other rig. I could end up making that rig the cat. One of these needs to be the catfish rig, though. Now, we do have shiner that we can fish with. Uh-oh. The wind is blowing us. As you can see, the cork. Nathaniel says, I've never seen crappie bites. Let me read the rest of what he said, because it popped up for a minute and then it faded away. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it to where comments. Yeah, I have live chat on. Oh, okay, cool. I have never seen crappie bites before. They only have power bait. There's nothing. So there's nothing wrong with the actual Berkeley power bait. It's literally, you only save $1 or $2, but I buy so much fishing gear that saving $1 or $2 is actually, for me, the way to go, because I buy lots and lots. I spend so much money on fishing gear. So like that $1 or $2, you would think that that wouldn't be a thing to be worried about that $1 or $2, but it just depends on how much gear you buy. I'm a gearhead. I buy probably too much gear, but that's just me. You know, when you get addicted to fishing, that's just something that happens. You end up buying, you walk in the tackle shop and you're just like, oh, Nathaniel says, thank you for showing me how to throw a cast net. I thank you for that comment. I thank you, Nathaniel, actually, because I love interaction, because people are giving me feedback. That's awesome. So first of all, you're awesome, Nathan, for leaving that comment. But yes, you're welcome. And the thing with the cast net, Nathan, is let's recast here. By the way, we didn't get any bites on that cast, but I thought I got a nibble. I did see a nibble. Okay. So and make sure you can see that cork. Yeah, that's the cork right there. Okay. And so the thing about the cast net is, what I was told by people who know way more about it than I do is cast net, if you get a small one or a big one. They said for some reason the size of the net are easier to throw. Like they said that if you actually get a small one like I did, I got a tiny one from Walmart, okay? Because I didn't know if I would enjoy the net. I didn't want to spend money on something I was like, I don't even know if I like throwing this net. So I went and bought like the cheapest one, literally the cheapest one. I think it was like $19.99. And ironically, I bought the tiniest one thinking at the most, it's so small it won't catch anything. It'll catch big obvious schools of shad, you know, where you can't go wrong. It's like they're schooling. And in the end, I found out that I accidentally bought the best kind, because the small nets are the easy ones to throw. That's what they told me. And, you know, other people told me that I didn't even know that was the case, that the smaller ones are easier to throw. So as luck would have it, I got lucky on that one and I bought the small one. And as they say, it's much easier to throw the small one. Okay, let me switch the angle again. Okay, so I can see the cork behind me. And I got a feeling if we get a bite at all, it should be happening pretty soon. I wanted to get the angle where you can see the cork. Let me see. Let me flip it back out here. Here we go. Put it right there. Oh yeah. I bought a cast net from, let's see. He says, oh yeah, I bought a big one. Okay, that's what I'm saying is like they were telling me if you buy either a big one, like a bigger one, or the tiny one like I have, then, oh, thank you for the like, Nathan. Then you're all right. And so there you go. Like you bought the big one, I bought the small one. We're both all right. So I know that the small one for the actual throwing of the net, the small one, just the way that it works out is, the twist that you have to do. For me, it's so easy with that small net. But I would also like to try a really big net, like a 10 footer. Or I don't know how they measure it. Guys! We almost. I'm sitting here babbling. All right, I missed the fish just now. He left us the hot dog. As I can see, I already know that the fish here today. I had a feeling it would be like this, and they just confirmed it to me when they bit just now. Is the action is going to be right here, right in front of the pier. So let me switch around the gear so that I can get you guys a better angle. All right, how best to do it? I think the angle, since I'm right-handed, I think this over here is going to be the better angle right here. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because there is a way to do this where you guys will be able to see, like, very clearly the bites. Okay, and so let me see if I'm correct. If I do this correctly, you'll be able to see the bite. Okay, that's what I want. I want to angle down. I want to angle this thing up. That way you guys can see the bites. Because I did try to flip the camera around and it won't let me. That's so funny. As soon as I flip it, it flips it back. I don't care. I think this will work. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The only thing with this is it's not tall enough. So let me go ahead and fix that. The fact that it's not tall enough. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Just adjusting the angle, guys, because I want you to see when this fish bites. And a fish just bit me just now, which tells me that the one spot, oh, I gotta go. Thanks for streaming. You're one of my favorite. Catch them all. Okay, Nathan, you can always watch the restream. That is not a problem at all. I'm just glad he showed up. Here we go. So we changed the angle. I'm stuck in selfie mode, but it doesn't even matter because the fish are right here. They're literally right here. So we changed the angle. Oh, look at the ducks. Can you guys, they flew by so quick. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I could have got you guys a good view of the ducks, the geese. All right, so we're gonna change this so that you guys can see behind me, because what is behind me is where the fish is gonna bite. He's gonna bite right here, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he's gonna bite right there. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is, this catfish pole, I brought it over here. We still have bait on here, okay? We still have bait on here. Here it is right here, guys. We got the hot dog and the power bait mixture on a tiny little hook. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. Let's do it. I know there's a fish here. I know it. Okay, watch this, watch this. Watch this. Okay, is the cork on the camera? Oh my gosh, fish are hitting it already. Look at this, guys. I told you. Look, they already stole. Oh my gosh. And look at the birds. Look at the geese. Can you see them? Hold on. Hold on. You can see them if I angle it. Look at the geese. Look at them back there. See them? Hold on, I'm pointing. Yeah, there they are right there. Okay, I just wanted you to see the geese over there. Look, guys. All right, so we got a bite, and in fact, he stole our bait. That rascal. He stole our bait just now. That's right. That's right. We had the bite. He took off all the bait that we'd put on there. Look. Ooh, almost hooked myself. We're trying to catch fish, not me. Look, he sent us back the thing without the hot dog on it. Okay, so we have another piece of hot dog that we had, remember we had cut that piece of hot dog? Let's go ahead and do this, look. Let's go ahead and put the hook back in just like this. Are you watching, guys? This is the lesson I was talking about, guys. If you're a beginner fisherman, this is where you want to start. You want to start basic. If you're a beginner fisherman, just now tuning into my channel, welcome, Fish Camp TV. We're having here today, I hope this is not mirror imaged, but I'll fix it if it is. Welcome, lesson gear talk. Okay, what's the lesson? You're asking yourself. Well, the lesson is, today, this is just basic fishing. We have a spinning outfit, okay? This is a spinning outfit equipped with open face, what they call open face spinning reel, okay? On this reel, we have 30-pound braid that goes to a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, okay? So the leader is about 6 feet long. And it goes to a bead and a snap. That's for my ease. You could just tie directly to this cork. Normally you tie directly to this little eyelet, which is this cork right here. This is called a rattle cork, named because it's rattling. You hear it rattle. That's why they call it a rattle cork. Then it continues with fluorocarbon. Then we have a sinker right here, the sinker. And that sinker goes down to a tiny little eagle claw hook with a piece of power bait and hot dog. We need to put more power bait. We have the hot dog, it's on there, but I just noticed that we have barely any power bait. What we need to do here is put a little tiny piece of power bait, okay? I already have it all mixed up. What we're gonna do here, put that power bait on there to act as scent, okay? You're thinking the hot dog is on there, but they'll strip that hot dog off pretty quick, and if I don't catch him on that one and he's still down there, he'll bite on that power bait. You see, you try to put multiple things on there knowing that they're gonna rip off something, but then if they get something, then even if they rip off a piece of the power bait, if you had another piece of something on there, then they'll get it. All right, guys, so we did our basic welcome to welcome you guys into the chat. All right, welcome to a live episode, and I just gave you the rundown on the basics of how to fish, okay? So the next step is I want to make sure this cork is showing up on camera. If it's not, I'll swing out to see if it's showing up. There we go, showing up. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put the cork in the water right here, guys, right here, where the fish is. And as soon as that fish bites, look at that, guys. That wasn't hard. That wasn't hard at all, what I just did. I told you the basics of how to do it, okay? I told you the basics of how we're gonna catch a fish. All right. Man, I wish this could have happened when Nathaniel was in the chat. Look at that, guys. How to fish. This is a lesson in fishing, okay? This is a little basic fishing lesson today. Easy stuff, guys. You want to start basic. If you're a beginner fisherman, you do want to start basic. Look, that's what we're trying to do. Just your basic fishing here, guys. Basic fishing. All right, so that's it, guys. I mean, if you can handle doing that, you're gonna be all right. That's just basically it. Put the power bait on there, put the hot dog on there, okay? Cut it up, put the hot dog, put the power bait. It's just as easy as that. I drop it in the water, there they are. You saw it. I just showed it to you, you saw it. All right, we can cut up another piece right here. Okay, so we have our first piece. We got our first piece. It caught us a fish. We're going to cut another piece, okay? It's already pre-cut, but these pieces are made for catfish. See? This is made for catfish. So we don't want that. Let's go ahead and cut it. All right, guys? Let's cut it. So we have this piece cut like this, but this could be smaller. This could be smaller. Let's go ahead and cut it. Boom, just like that. Tiny, tiny piece of hot dog, just like that. You see that piece of hot dog? Tiny piece. Okay, that's all you need. That's all you need. Look right there. This 2 pieces of hot dog is all we need really today to catch a fish right here. These 2 pieces of hot dog that I just cut. All right, so we got our hot dog ready. We have our rig ready. It just caught us a fish. Let's catch another one. Okay, let's catch another one. All right, so what we do here is our hook is now empty, okay? Our hook is empty. Look, we caught a fish on it. It was worth it, but look what he did. He left us with absolutely nothing. All right, so what we do, take some power bait, okay? Just like this, crappie bites. Take it like this, get a big piece out of it. Because of the heat of the sun, it's getting all mushy, but that can't be helped. All right, so take a piece like this. All right, here it is. But the reason we fish with this hook that has the bait saver spikes on it, look, watch this. See what I did just now? See that? There we go, right there. Okay, smear that stuff on there just like that. Then to get it stay on, once it stays on, we're ready for the hot dog. And once we put the hot dog on, then it's ready for real. We throw it out there. All right, so that one's on. That one's on. Okay, let's get the hot dog. Little piece. Doesn't take a big piece, guys. Just a little bitty piece, just like this. Look. All right, watch right here. Watch right here. Watch what I do. I'm just gonna poke it through just enough. The hot dog is very fragile. It'll come off if you don't handle it right. Just like that, okay? On a tiny hook. All right? We're ready. Ready. All right, guys. So, we caught one. We're on the board. In fact, let's just keep up. We already have one, and I know that my marker is here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Fish caught. Okay. Fish caught, 1. Let's write it down. Fish caught. Let's see. I wrote that too big. Hold on. Okay. Now I've written it a little better. Here we go. Okay, we're on the board. We're on the board. See there? Fish caught, 1. All right. That feels good. Feels really, really, really good. Okay, let's go ahead and do it again, guys. Let's do it again. Here we go. Hot dog, power bait, sinker, cork. Right there. See that? Let's do it again. Drop this down here. And we don't even need to go, look, out there. There's geese out here. Over there. We don't even need to go over there. We're already in the spot where they are. Look, just like this, watch. Here we go. Boom, just like that. I know the cork's not showing up right there. Let me move it. Move it over here. And then drag it back over here. All right. I have a feeling it won't be long. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh. Oh man. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We're on the board again. They like the hot dog. Obviously. Okay. Here we go. This is what we was trying to do right here. Look. Just like that. Another fish. And he even didn't take all the hot dog off. Look, he didn't destroy it. It's still there. I'm just showing you how to be economical, how to do this. Take the hook out of him. Then you still have bait. See, he didn't ruin our bait. You want to conserve bait if you can, if you're fishing with live bait or hot dogs, which is not live bait, but it might as well be. But that's it right there, guys. Look at this. This is what we were trying to do. A quick little lesson teaching you how to fish. Look, that's fish number 2. Look at him. Look at that, guys. I'm sorry I'm stuck in selfie mode, but I'm making it work. It's okay with me. It's not bothering me. Look at that. Nice, healthy little bluegill. All right, so we got our fish. We got our 2 fish. Just showing you how it works here. Healthy little guy. Let's go ahead and put him back, okay? Let's turn it around here. Look. Let's put him back. Boom. There he goes. All right. I normally would tilt the camera and show you the part where we're putting him back, but like I said, I'm stuck in this mode. I can't get out. But so we got 2 fish. I would say, okay, so we got 2 fish. I'm gonna go ahead and mark our second one. Look, let's mark it on the board. We got 2 back to back, just like that, okay? So we have 2. We have 1, 2. There we go. We got 2. We could sit there and do that over and over again. But I have on the schedule, as you can see, gear talk. I hope it's not backwards, but yeah, it just says gear talk. Let's do that. Okay, let's do gear talk. So we have a couple of rigs right here. The rig that I'm fishing with is out of convenience, just because it's already set up. Okay, this is already set up. But I could have used what's called a spin caster, which is the closed face version of this. There's 3 main types. Okay, there's 2 open face types, and there's a closed face type. The closed faced is the spin caster, which I don't have here with me. It's the kind that comes with the cheap combos from Walmart, okay, the spin caster. There is another type, which I have in my hand, called the spinning reel, okay? This is the spinning reel, and it gets its name because when you reel it in, the top part, as you can see, it's spinning around. It's putting the line back on the reel. There's a third kind called a bait caster, which is for like bass fishing. Like, that's the standard for bass fishing, is the bait caster. Those are the ones that can backlash, and you hear people complain about them constantly because it's so easy to backlash those. So you have those 3 types, okay? And then out of all those types, you also, those are the real types that I just explained to you. There's also the rods, okay? You have the medium, the light, the medium to heavy power rods. The power is basically how big of thing that it's designed to be, you know, the use. Is it designed for heavy use or light use? And then there's also, the rods also have something called the action, which is, does the tip try to bend and hold the weight, or does the whole entire rod try to bend from tip to tip, from the bottom to the top? So those are the 3 real types, and that's a basic rundown of your rod. When you go to buy the rod, like, how's it going to say in the store? How's it going to say it? It's going to say like medium power, fast action. Fast action will mean, again, the tip will try to bend. The tip will try to bend versus the whole rod is bending when you catch something. Okay, so that explains the rod and reel setup, all right? So I've just explained to you the reel types, and then I just explained to you how it's gonna look when you're in the store trying to buy your rod and reel combo. Then I just, and you can watch this on the replay, by the way. If you need this info, watch it on the replay, because that's the info that I'm giving it to you, and that's the info that you need. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into the live Fish Camp TV. Today we're doing some live fishing here today at a pond at an undisclosed location in the Baton Rouge metro area. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and drop this down in the water, okay, just like so. Hopefully you can see the reel, the bobber on camera, but even if you can't, We already had a bite, because look what he did. He just stole the hot dog off there. Okay, that little rascal. All right, no problem. We will put another piece of hot dog. See, these fish are hungry today. It didn't take him long. Look, we're gonna put this back on there just like so. This hot dog is very fragile, but it's good bait because they're loving it. All right, let's go back down there. And this time I wanna get the bobber on camera. So is that showing up? Let me swing it out just a little bit and probably angle it down just a little bit. Let's see, is it showing up on camera? Yes, it is, sort of. Here we go, here we go. We're in the water. Oh, we already got a bite, guys. We already got a bite. Hold on, hold on. Let me try this again. All right, we just had our first bite. Oh, look at that. Another one. Another one. We're on the board 3 times already. 3 times we're on the board. Another one. They like hot dog. That's what I'm telling you guys is if you want a basic lesson in how to fish, you need to watch my channel because I do the 5-minute fishing school. Those videos, by the way, are hard to produce, but it's a complete course, okay, from beginning to end. The 5-minute fishing school is a complete course in how to fish, all right? But also, we're showing you do the live version of it. We're just doing the same thing, but live. Look, here's how to take out a hook, by the way. Look, grab a hold of it like that. There's gonna be a barb. Pull it back out so that it comes past the barb. That barb is what makes the hook stay in it. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna get a picture of him. This is the 3rd one that we've caught, okay? Let me get a picture. This other one, look here. This is the 3rd one, guys. We're on the board 3 times already. This is amazing. This is what we wanted to do, by the way. This is really what we wanted to do here today, is catch the fish just like this. Here we go. Let me get a good picture of him like this. I'll get a picture of me, fish just like this too. He's small, but he showed up. All right, so I got 2 pictures. Let him go. Put him back in the water. All right, so let's go ahead and mark our stuff down. Okay, mark our thing down. That was fish number 3. The fish that you just saw me put back in the water, that was our 3rd fish. Okay, so fish caught. Fish caught, 3. We've already caught 3 fish. All right, so let's go ahead and mark it down. Fish caught, 3. We've caught 3. We've caught 3 fish so far. So today, as you can see, the bluegill, the brim are biting. Obviously, that's the 3rd fish. Okay, so what we'll do here is put some more power bait on there. Okay, let's go ahead and put some more power bait, just right here. We're gonna put some more crappie bites, power bait, and we need another piece of hot dog too. All right, so let's do it. Here we go, hot dog. All right, so what we're gonna do here, take the knife, just like this. Take the knife. We have pieces that are kind of cut up, but they're not terribly small pieces. And we do want small pieces for these brim, because they'll just grab a hold of this and steal the whole thing if you give them a big piece. Don't give them big pieces. Give them small pieces. So I do like this. Cut it just like so. Cut that like that. Small pieces. That's all you need. Okay? And take this one, cut it in half. Make 2 pieces out of the 1 piece. Just like that. Okay. So now I cut these pieces. Now we have 5 pieces of hot dog to fish with. That's plenty enough hot dog. Okay. So we put by the way, if you want to know how I made these, cook them in a toaster oven. In an oven, take them and cook them a little bit. It toughens them up. If they're raw, the fish steal them too easy. So that's just another free tip from me to you. So let's get a little piece of crappie nibble. Okay. Here it is right here, the crappie bites. Welcome into the live, guys. Welcome in. The chat is open. Nathaniel was just in here. Unfortunately, he had to leave. And if any new people come in the chat, if you have any fishing questions, today is the day. Why? Because we're doing a basic lesson in fishing. That's what I said on the schedule, and that's what I'm sticking to. You see on the schedule, it says lesson. This is a lesson in fishing, all right? We've already caught 3 today. So we've been lucky. We've been blessed. So far, we've been blessed, and we've been lucky. All right, so we're gonna take our pieces of hot dog. We're gonna put them over here so they don't fall off accidentally in the water. We're not trying to feed the fish, we're trying to catch the fish. All right, so we're gonna take our pieces, and first we'll put on the power bait because that's harder to put on. It tends to be, it sticks to your fingers. Welcome into the chat, by the way, guys. Welcome all the new people in the chat that are just now showing up. This live stream is Fish Camp TV, showing how to do basic fishing. We're doing pan fishing here today. We could do some bass fishing. If enough people show up in my live, I'll switch over. I'll do bass fishing. Look, so we got power bait and hot dog. There, it should look like that. Tiny little hook. And just for a quick review, we got the rattle cork. We stole this idea from saltwater fishing, the rattle cork. And we got it hooked up to a sinker down here. And 2 feet below that rattle cork is our bait, which is, as you saw, the hot dog and the power bait. Now, let's get in here and catch a fish. I'm gonna drop it so you can see the bobbers. You can see it. All right. So as you can see, oh, we already got a fish, guys. We already got a fish. Look at that. You saw me do that from beginning to end, right? Did I do anything special? I didn't do anything special, guys. I just rigged up a piece of hot dog and a piece of power bait. And look what happened. See? Look at that, guys. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, we're doing a lesson here. Welcome new people in the chat. Welcome to my live stream. We're just showing how to do basic fishing here today. This is a lesson. I'm not just turning the camera on and me having fun fishing. I'm teaching. So if you know somebody in your family, you have a family or friend, and they're new to fishing, show them my channel, because look what we just did. We just caught a fish, all right? And I'll even show you how to take a fish off, okay? So look here. Take the pliers, all right? I know the angle's not ideal, but look, take the pliers. Grab hold of the hook with the pliers, the needle nose pliers, and then go backwards to get it past the barb. Now it's dehooked. You see that? He's not hooked now. All right. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just now joining us, this is Fish Camp TV, and we're doing a live stream today, and I'm showing how to fish. This is a lesson for beginners, how to fish. Look what, we just caught this. Look at that. Nice, cute little fish. We're gonna put him back, obviously. Look, let's put him back. I'm gonna take you guys off the tripod just for a minute, without the whole thing going in the water. That would be bad. All right, here we go. Let's put him, I'm gonna put him in back over here. I'm sorry about the wobble. It cannot be helped. It cannot be helped, guys. Sorry about the wobble. Forgive me. Let's go ahead and, I'm gonna show you, first of all, I'll show you the park. Look, here we go. You see that? That's the park. But look, without falling, without falling in the water. Hold on, I'm gonna fall in the water right there. Let's let our fish go over here. There he goes, guys. I just wanted to kind of give you a different view All right, I'm sorry about the wobble. We're gonna get back on the tripod in a minute here. That way we're not all you know, wobbly like all. I know it makes you dizzy if it's wobbling. All right, I'm gonna get back on the tripod. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, we'll wipe my hands a little bit. Okay, so, ooh, wobble. All right, let's get back on here without dropping the camera in the water. That's the most important thing. Here we go. Ah, almost dropped the camera in the water. Hold on. Okay, it's really difficult to take it off the tripod like that. It scares me, like I don't want it to go in the water. Okay, so we just caught another fish. I'm gonna mark it up on the board. All right, first of all, here we go. All right, we caught another fish. So, fish caught. We need to update this now, okay? We need to update our sign because that was fish number 4. Okay, fish number 4. All right, fish caught. Hopefully it's not backwards mirror imaged, but if it is, I will fix it in post. Hopefully, hopefully. All right, boom, just like that. Welcome into the live stream, guys. Anybody just now joining us, we're doing a lesson today showing you guys how to fish. So if you're a beginner, this is the episode that you want to watch, okay? All right, so we caught 4 fish, okay? We caught 4 fish. That was an amazing stroke, right? Stroke of luck. Okay, we just caught 4, just like that. Boom, 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 caught 4. We want to fish for catfish today. Now, that rig is working, but this rig right here could also work. This is a jig. This is a little black and white jig, and it's attached to a porcupine quill, okay? If you saw my Memorial Day episode video, my Memorial Day special, then you already know what this is. This is a porcupine quill. I've showed it to you guys before on the channel. We could easily fish with this and catch a fish, okay? It doesn't have to be the rig behind me. The rig behind me would actually be better served fishing for catfish, okay? And there's some new people in the chat. I wanna open this up a little bit, the view. I wanna straighten it out a little bit so that you guys can to see the back. I'm gonna swivel around. So for the people new in the chat, I'm gonna show you the back. See, that's a park back there. That park back there, we're fishing in a pond. And basically, we have this rig that caught us 4 fish, okay? If I put this back in, I'm sure it'll catch us another fish. Look, watch. For the benefit of the people just now joining us, look, it's so easy. Just put it just like that, okay? And then when we put it in the water, we wanna set the hook pretty quickly because these fish are smart. They will steal this from me in 2 seconds flat. Watch. Boom. Watch, it takes 2 seconds for them to steal it from me. They almost tried to steal it from me just now. Watch. Okay, 2 seconds. 1, 2. I'm gonna move it a little bit and see if they'll steal it. They'll try to steal it. Let's see if they steal it. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, see? He tried to steal it. He tried to steal it. All right, he tried to steal it from me. You gotta set the hook. Hey, Nathaniel's back. Hey, what's up, Nathaniel? We caught 5 so far. Caught 5. They have no size to them, but this is the perfect size for the lesson that we're doing today. Because all we're doing today is just giving a lesson how to fish. This is the smallest one that I've caught so far. Tiny, tiny, tiny. This is like 4 inches fish, 4 inches. So tiny. All right, let's go ahead and put this little guy back, okay? Let me swing around here. Swing around here. Let's put him back, okay? Let's put him back in the water. We don't need to keep that. Okay, so let's go ahead and update the board. I'm so glad Nathaniel's back, but I'm also glad that we're doing pretty good as far as like the fish are cooperating. I have a pet rock bass in my pond. I think a rock, I don't know what a rock, oh, he means like, I think he means the, either he mean, I honestly don't know what he means, but I think he means the goggle eye, what we call a goggle eye down there. A rock bass, yeah, I think it's a goggle eye. Okay, so fish caught. Let's go ahead and update. 5. We've caught 5 fish so far, guys. The live stream has not even been going for 1 hour, and we've caught 5 fish. I'm so happy. We're blessed here today, guys. We're blessed here. The Lord has blessed us with 5 fish on our live stream. Sometimes I go live and I'll fish my heart out for 3 hours, and the fish don't even look in my direction, you know. But I think one thing that's certain, one thing that's absolutely certain, at least in my mind, is we do not need this rattle cork setup. This should have a catfish rig on it. This should be rigged for catfish. This thing right here. And this is why we fish with snaps on the channel. Look what I did. I just undid the snap. Boom. It's off. See how easy that is? So people that badmouth snaps are not high volume fishermen who, you know, they're definitely not YouTubers. Like, because the snaps just make it so easy. Like you're shooting a video, you're in the middle of something. The snap, you just take it off, go, boom, you're on to the next thing. Speaking of the next thing, so we have this other rig that we can fish with. And by the way, there's a new video that I'm coming out with that is a product review for this, okay? This is a brand new thing that I bought. I bought it on Black Friday, and I'm only just now opening it up, like breaking it out, in other words. The 410, okay? This is a brand new rod that I just bought just for use on the channel. And like I said, I'm gonna be coming out with a video. Watch my product review on this rod. Point is, this is already rigged up, all right? I just threw some reel on it. It's already rigged up. We need this other thing for catfish. This should have catfish thing on it. Okay, and I don't want to ruin the snap. So what I'll do is I'll rig up a swivel with a little section of line, and that will be our catfish rig. Okay, so how do you do that? I said on the schedule that we're gonna talk about gear. Didn't I say that on the schedule? Gear talk. That's this right here, gear talk. So, I'll keep my word. Let's talk about fishing line just for a second, okay? This is fluorocarbon. This is the Seagar, and this is only the basics. This is the beige label. They got yellow and red, if I'm not mistaken. This is only the basic. See, the beige label? But this Seagar 10 pound is, for the kind of fishing that we do here on the channel, is ideal, okay? It's absolutely ideal. This has caught me so many fish, guys. Fluorocarbon is your friend. Okay, for leader material, like, it's hard to beat for leaders. Because mono gets, if you don't, you gotta treat mono a certain way or it'll get frazzled on you. It'll get all mangled and frazzled, and it just doesn't work after a while. It needs to be changed. All right, so we're gonna have a section of this that we're gonna use as leader, okay? So we wanna take this fluorocarbon. Again, for new fishermen, see, new fishermen might not know this, and that's why I'm cluing you guys in, because I don't know who's new and who's not. If you're new to fishing, we don't tie directly to braid, okay? We tie braid to a leader, then to your hook, or then to your rig. And the reason is because fish can see the braid. You could fish with straight braid and that wouldn't be like terrible, but we normally use a leader. I use a leader. All right, so let me cut this. For cutting fluoro, you can use anything. You can use whatever cuts it. For braid, you have to use something stout, because you'll notice that braid does not want to be cut. When you go to cut it, you'll know what I'm talking about, because it doesn't cut very well. Like, it tries to not be cut. So I use this to cut braid. All right, so we have a little section now of fluoro, and I cut it to be like 3.5 feet long, if that. if that. That's about right for what we're about to do. Okay, put it in my mouth. I'm gonna turn the cut for a minute. Large cut. Okay, so what's up, Nathaniel, if you're still in there? I'm gonna tie a swivel on. So yeah, he was talking about rock bass. I think that's a goggle eye. It's a little thing that looks like a brim with a huge mouth. Otherwise, I'll be honest, I don't know what a rock bass is. So we're gonna find a swivel to use here. We're gonna tie a swivel like this to the braid, to the fluoro. I'll drop it if I'm not careful. I want to show it to you though. That swivel, you can't really see it. We need to tie that to one part of the fluoro, okay? That swivel. Because that swivel will go onto our snap. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. So what we want here is a Palomar. The second video in 5-minute fishing school shows you how to tie the Palomar. But fluorocarbon, I'll tie it in front of you, but you're not gonna see. I'm telling you, if you wanna tie the Palomar, if you wanna learn how to tie the Palomar, go watch the second video in the 5-minute fishing school series, and that shows you how to tie the Palomar. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I put the loop through, and then the next step is you come through there just like that. Like I said, this is not going to show up, but if you want to tie it, go watch my video. Spit on it. I hope I didn't spit on the camera. That's funny. Funny but true though. Probably spit on the camera. All right, here we go. All right. See there? That's the Palomar knot. Easy to tie. This knot will take places in fishing, so learn how to tie it. I'm serious. It is a very strong, yet very easy knot to tie. All right, we're gonna go ahead and snug it down, cut the excess, and then what we're left with is a swivel attached to some leader material, some fluoro. This is about 3 feet long, 3.5, 4 feet long. Okay, so next on our thing, on our other end over there, let's see. I would want the sinker, I would want the hook about here and the sinker at the bottom, I think, for this rig that I'm tying here. Yeah, I want a dropper rig, something like that. Okay, so we need a hook to go on here too, okay? And we could use a treble, but it'll be difficult to get the hook back out. If we use the treble, the problem is getting the hook back off there. That'll be a problem. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and tie a dropper rig just like so. Okay. And the whole point of this is I want the sinker at the end of my leader. Okay. I want the sinker at the end. So we'll tie another Palomar about a foot. So the hook will be about a foot from the swivel. So we'll tie another Palomar to get this hook, this wide gap hook, on there. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Tie this. Another Palomar, just like this. Okay. All we did was we tied a second Palomar. Okay? Now it looks like this. We're gonna go ahead and snug that up. All right? We snugged it up. And now we have, what do we have now? We have a swivel. A foot from the swivel, we now have our wide gap hook, okay? That's really a saltwater thing. That's a saltwater hook, but we're using it for our purposes. So what I do now is, depending on which sinker I use, I need to figure out what sinker to put on here, okay? They've got all these sinkers on here. I already see a sinker that will work good for us. Okay, I already see one that I want to use, which is this sinker right here. See that sinker? It already has the loop. I want to use that. You could have used any one, but I want to use this one. All right. So let's go ahead and tie our sinker Again, the whole point is it has an eyelet. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna tie a Palomar knot. This knot will take you places, I'm telling you, in fishing. Learn to tie it. It is gonna be your best friend, I'm telling you. Here we go. Let's tie the Palomar knot again. It's not showing up, but like I said, go watch that video. It'll show you exactly how to tie the Palomar knot. The second video in the 5-minute fishing school, I think it's called rigging. The second video. All right, spit on it, lubricate knot. Go ahead and boom, just like that, just like that. Snug it up, boom, just like that. I'm gonna check the chat. Nathaniel might still be in here, he might not, but either way, we are thankful for all the viewers today, because I'm usually on my full-size lives, I struggle to get viewers, but today everybody's coming in here. Thank you, by the way, guys. Thank you for supporting the stream. All right, it's a bottom rig. We do not cut that tag in. It does not matter. For this kind of rig, it does not matter. All right, so now we have, this is it right here, guys. It's all tied up now. We have swivel. We go up, foot below that we have hook, and then 1.5 feet below that we have this sinker right here. I was about to call it an egg sinker, it's not. I forgot the name of that. All right, so what we do is take the snap, put the swivel through the snap thing, boom, it's hooked up to our main rig. The same rig that I just caught those fish on, now it has a completely different thing on it. Okay, and it didn't take us that long. I was actually giving a lesson, a fishing lesson, and we still got it hooked up. It's all hooked up. It's done. And we have our pieces already cut. And for those of you just now joining us, I pre-baked these in the oven. These are pieces of hot dog that I pre-cooked in the oven. You want to pre-cook them because they stay on the hook slightly better if you dry them out. So you want to let them dry in the sun, or you want to cook them in the oven, okay? These are little pieces of hot dog, okay? So we'll put the little pieces of hot dog right there, and we're going to take our hook, the wide gap hook that we have. We're going to go ahead and put this on there like so. Watching? You watching, guys? Just like that. Put it on there, right there. Okay. See, now one piece seems like, oh, that's not enough. What we'll do, make up the excess with power bait. Okay, so we have a little piece of power bait. For this catfish, he wants a bigger piece. All right, we've been messing with these tiny pieces of power bait. For catfish, don't be stingy. They can smell this stuff so well. They love this stuff. Don't be stingy, put a little bigger piece, because if he takes it, he's just gonna take the whole thing. He's not a bait stealer. Like, they are in a way, but you can put a lot. That's what I would recommend for catfish. Okay, we put a big gob of crappie bite on there. Now it looks like this. Let me get it to stop shaking. You see that, guys? That's hot dog together with this stuff right here, crappie bite. That's it, right? This is the stuff. Okay, so we have our rig rigged up, and we're ready to fish for catfish. Let me change the swivel around. All right, guys, we're all set up to fish for catfish. This is basically a dropper rig, but I didn't tie a dropper loop. I'm not very good at tying that knot. That's why I skipped it. So let's go ahead and cast out. Let's cast out. Way out there in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna turn it. I cast it way out there in the middle. Okay, and I would turn it around, but the thing is stuck. Selfie only mode, but it doesn't even matter. All I'm gonna do is prop this up, and we'll continue fishing with our other rig, so that we're fishing with both rigs at once. Okay, so as soon as this settles down, I'm gonna prop it up. It's already settled down, and the best way to prop it, probably, I was gonna say use this. This one is probably better to prop it with. Yeah. Let me find a gap. Here we go. Here's the gap. There's the gap. Okay, we'll prop it up using this. gonna prop this one up, just like that. Okay. Once we feel like it's propped up and we got tension, we can see the rod tip. We're gonna use our other one. And, we lost tension. We lost tension. Hold on, we might have a fish. Hold on. Okay, we lost tension. I don't know if that was a catfish or not, but we lost tension. Okay. We keep getting bites on it. Mark Zamaron says, good luck. Thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. We lost tension, and I hope the brim leave this alone. I hope a catfish. Uh-oh. Hold on, we just got a bite. I would say, well, I want a catfish to find it, but unfortunately a brim might find it. All right, let's go ahead and prop it up again. Let's just prop it up. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think a brim is gonna find it, but it doesn't even matter because we're gonna continue to catch fish in our other rig, okay? No matter what, this rig, we can use this one. You guys, look in the background. Tell me if this thing is doing stuff, because I'm just gonna fish for the brim, okay? I'm just gonna fish for the brim. All right, so how we do this is we take our little jig, we stuff some power bait down near his butt, basically near the butt of the jig, and then we're gonna put a piece of hot dog on there, just like this. Boom, just like that. You see that jig? It's gonna catch us a fish. Watch. Okay. Without tangling our other rig, we're gonna put this in here. Okay. We'll put this in here. We're gonna move it around. See if the fish wants it. Oh, we already got a bite. Hold on. Had a bite. Ooh. That did not take long. Okay, I'm trying not to knock my other rig over. That has a little more size to it right there, guys. What we're doing today is not difficult. It's not hard, and I'm showing you how to do it. I showed you step by step how to do this. Okay, it's easy. Mark says, peace out. Peace out, Mark. I'm glad you stopped by and to watch my live. Check this out, guys. Check him out. This is easy, guys. I showed you step by step. For those of you just now joining the live, what you could do is watch the replay. I'm gonna release it tonight, okay? At some point tonight, I'll release the replay of this, and then you can go and watch the replay. But look, I showed you step by step how to do it, and sure enough, we got ourselves, we're fishing for catfish with the rig behind us right there. But look at this. Look at this. This is a nice, this is a respectable size right here. This we can work with. Earlier we were catching the dinks, okay? But this we can work with. That's a decent size. This is what we want to catch here on the fish camp. When we're fishing like this for bluegill, we really do. We want to catch these. We don't want to catch the dinks. That's a beautiful fish right there, guys. Look. Check him out, guys. That's it, guys. This is what we're doing here on the channel. We're catching you these beautiful fish, bluegill. This is a hybrid, actually. I think it's a hybrid. I always get confused, by the way, about the hybrid stuff. So if he's a hybrid at all, I won't know it. I think he's a hybrid. But anyways, look. This is what we just caught. I'm gonna get a picture with this little guy. Hold on. I'm gonna wipe my hands off first, but I want a picture with this. Okay. And again, this rig behind me, if it gets a bite and it's a catfish, we'll go ahead and get that catfish in here. But look, I just wanted to get a pic real quick of this guy right here. Here we are right here. Ah! He jumped out of my hands. Hold on. Wait. Well, I did get a picture before he... I think we got the picture. Hold on, hold on. It may have been on lock mode, I don't know. Hopefully we got that on camera though. Let's just check our other rig, okay? Let's check our other rig. Our other rig, they stole the hot dog. Look at that. They stole the hot dog. This weight feels kind of light. We need more weight over here. Like that weight is, it's not bad or anything, but we could use some more weight. Let's go ahead and throw this on there, okay? Let's throw this on. This will give us a little more weight. All right, how are we gonna do it? Pretty simple. Just go through. We left the tag in, not for that reason, but for a different reason. We left the tag in, but turns out it was for a specific reason, because what we can do here is put some more weight. So easy. Just like that. Just like that. There we go. See that? We want to put it where it doesn't come off. Okay. See that right there? Put that. Get that cinched down. There we go. Squeeze it. Now it won't come off. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. So, what we want to do here is, now that we've got our weight, we have our rig set up. It's gonna catch us fish. The problem is, even though now we want catfish, we're not gonna get it. We're just gonna keep getting brim, but that's okay, because all I'm gonna do is put more crappie nibble. Okay, more. We're gonna put a new piece, in other words, just like this. Boom, another piece. This is the budget stuff. Buy this stuff. The green stuff is better, but this stuff works too, and it's cheaper. If you're fishing a tournament or something, go ahead and use the green. Otherwise, use this stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hot dog. We don't need a small piece for catfish. We want the big piece. Where's the big piece? We need the big piece, just like this. Look, we want the bigger pieces for catfish. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a nice chunky piece, just like this one. This is a chunkier piece right here. Let's get that. And let's put it on here. Just like this. Okay. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Take the hook. Again, this is a lesson for beginners. If you're a beginner fisherman, you want to watch my channel, because I'm showing you how to do it. Put the hook through there, just like that, and just make it hide the hook point, okay? You're not trying to, hot dog is fragile. You're not trying to be fancy, just get it to stay on there. All right, I'm gonna swing it around, because we need to cast out, get a nice long cast, okay? We did a nice long cast here. All right, here we go, here we go. A nice long cast out there in the middle. Look, see that? I casted way out there in the middle, okay? And once it settles, I'm gonna prop it up. And hopefully, we're out there where the big fish are. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, I already felt the bite, Okay, I hope it's a catfish, Okay, I did feel the bite though, so that's good news, Okay, let's go ahead and prop it up. Okay, we're propped up. Okay, so, just a minute ago, that big fish that we caught, we didn't record it. We forgot to record it in all the action, the excitement. We forgot to write it down. Here we go. Fish caught. Boom. 6 so far. 6. We've caught 6 fish so far. We want to catch at least 1 catfish though. We want to catch a catfish. Okay. So what we're going to do here, take our rig, put some more power bait on our rig, okay? See this right here? We're going to put some more hot dog on it, okay? So how we do it? Put it just like that. Boom. Hot dog ready. On there, ready. Boom. So we have jig, sinker going to the porcupine quill, just like that, all right? Let's go ahead and put it in there. All right. We're gonna keep an eye on the other rig though, because it could catch a catfish. All right, here we go, here we go. I keep losing tension on that other one. So that's making me think that catfish are out there wanting to bite that one. All right, let's catch a fish, guys. Let's catch a fish. Let's catch a fish. I'm gonna move the hot dog closer to me. And oh, we missed one. He left us the hot dog though. He left us the hot dog. Okay, so because he left us hot dog, we're just gonna go back out there. Just like this. Boom. You see that? See that down there? Watch. If it goes under, we can get a fish. I'm gonna move it a little bit. Oh, it went under. Oh no. Did he take the hot dog? Okay, he left us the hot dog. He left the hot dog right there. Okay. Here we go, here we go. We're trying not to bother the other one. Okay. Let's see if we can get a fish. Oh, oh, he bit me, but I think he stole the bait. Oh no, look, he sent us back with an empty hook. Dang. Dang. All right. Let's regroup. Put some more power bait on there. Put some more power bait. Just like this. Another piece. Okay? And we don't need a whole lot. We can make 2 pieces from 1 piece, by the way. Take it. Push it in. Okay? Take it, just like this. Put the power bait up its butt, right? Just like that. Towards the bottom of the jig. And then take the hot dog, put it on like this. Boom, just like that. Now it'll stay. You want your jig to look like that, okay? We keep losing tension over here. That makes me think, could be catfish, maybe not. All right. Once we're ready and we have our jig, look, we got our jig and we got the porcupine quill, okay? We're only fishing a foot underneath the jig, by the way. We're about a foot deep, maybe a little more than a foot. We're about a foot deep. Here's how we do it. Get over here. I'll try to show it to you. Step by step. This way, you know how to do it too. Okay? So look. Drop it down, just like this. Okay? You see the? I don't know you can't see the cork, but at least you can see me. Drop it down. Once it's down, if he takes it under, we pull. That's all you have to do, just pull up. He took it that time, but he was able to steal the hot dog before he took him. See? He left us an empty hook. So he's hungry. That's one way they're showing you. If they're not hungry, they won't take it at all. So look, take the knife, all right? Take our knife. Where's the knife? That's not a knife. We need to cut this up, basically. I'm looking for the knife. It's in here. Here it is. Okay, so we take the knife. Cut the piece of hot dog. Okay? Here we go. There we go. Take the hot dog like that. Here it is right here. Hot dog. Cut. Cut. 3 pieces from that one piece. Boom, just like that. All right, now we got several pieces to work with, okay? Several pieces. Close up the knife. We don't need it for right now. Okay, and then I'm gonna get another piece just in case we need a big piece. Get a big piece out. All right. So we have a bunch of hot dog we can use. Okay. And we have the jig ready. Piece of power bait to go on the jig. Put it on the bottom like so, like this. Put it on the bottom. All right. And hot dog. There we are. Just like that. Watch this. Watch. Boom. All right. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. So we're all rigged up. We're fixed up. Ready to catch a fish. Okay. Let me see if I can angle it down a little bit. If I angle it down, then you'll be able to see, hopefully, the cork. Okay. If I angle it down. So, let me do that. Angle this thing up a little bit. Yep, just like that. And then angle it down. There we go. Now you're more able to see the cork. Okay, so let's go ahead and come over here. Uh-oh, this one's getting a bite. This one's getting a bite. Okay, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and put the cork in where you can see what I'm doing. Okay, right here. Oh, I got one, guys, I got one. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. Look at that. You see that, guys? I'm sorry the angle wasn't perfect where you couldn't see me, but I wanted you to see the porcupine quill go under. I should paint it like a different color. The top of this, I should paint it like chartreuse or something so you can see, but look at that. Look at that right there. Boom. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do right there. Yeah, another fish. All right, guys, obviously today they are biting. Well, as you can see, fish after fish after fish. Okay, so basically, I want to catch a catfish with that other rig, but as I can see today, the only thing that we're catching here is the bluegills. Okay, we're catching these over and over again. Before I end the episode, I just wanted to show you, we didn't mark it, but this is fish number 7. Okay, so those of you watching the replay, hopefully my math is right, but to me, I think I counted 7 because this one isn't marked yet, but that is fish number 7. Okay, guys, so we caught 7 here on the live stream today on my YouTube live stream. I did the full size. I didn't do the vertical shorts today, the vertical stream today. I did the full size, and I'm liking it, guys. I'm really liking it because 2 different people came in the stream and were you know, interacting with me, which is something that never happens, chatting with me. So guys, thank you for chatting. And people just coming in the live stream right now, watch the replay. I'll release the replay later tonight, but watch the replay because look, we caught 7 of these. All right, 7. I wanted to catch a catfish. We didn't catch a catfish. Okay, but 7, we caught 7 of these, guys. Look, there he is right there. Oh, he almost got away from me. Look, I'm gonna swivel it around. Okay, signing off. We're ending the live stream now. It was really fun. I was stuck in selfie mode the whole time, but it didn't seem to bother us, did it? Because we still caught fish. All right, so I'm gonna show you a view of the park here. Okay, and I will let this little fish go, okay? So there he goes, back in the water. Thank you guys so much for watching my stream. You can watch the replay later tonight. I can release and make public the replay. And so you can watch the whole thing and see how we caught 7 fish. It was really simple, guys. We didn't do anything complicated. This is a basic lesson, beginner fishing here. I just showed you how to do basic fishing. If you watch my channel, you will learn how to do fishing because I'm teaching you how to fish, okay? We're doing this Louisiana fishing here in the Baton Rouge area and having so much fun with it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I thank you for chatting in the chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Fish Camp TV.